Canto 2. Day ended. Beasts and birds, who love the sun, homed to their dens and nests through the dusky air. Mine seemed the only living body there, going to warfare, marching to battle where each step ahead would be a struggle of pity with dread in perpetuity. O Muses, highest altitude of thought and memory, recording all I see by use of noble ingenuity, let me teach others as I have been taught. Poet, I cried, tell me if I am fit to go the fearful way you're leading me. You sang how great Aeneas followed it, and living saw the nations of the dead. God let Aeneas, for it was his plan, to found a pagan empire by that man. The Roman Empire Christ inherited by crucifixion, Christianizing Rome. He went through death and hell to bring souls home to heavenly bliss Aeneas never knew. How can this living me follow these two? Why me? Who has suggested that I go? I'm not Aeneas, nor am I St. Paul, summoned to follow Jesus by a call, directed from Christ. If feeble me submits to enter hell, I'll maybe lose my wits. Please, you know all. Why should I go with you? Blethering thus, unwilling what I'd willed, I halted in an agony of doubt from the brisk pace at which we'd started out. Inside a darkened borderland I stood, my courage to continue almost killed, as if again within the evil wood. If I have grasped the sense of what you're saying, the ghost of splendid Virgil turned and said, cowardice, which leads most folks astray, blocks, as its shadow on the road ahead frightens a horse, the way that you would tread. Listen to what should banish your remorse. There came to me in limbo, where I dwell, the only comfortable part of hell, a holy lady, altogether lovely, her eyes like starlight, and her quiet voice, angelically sweet, made me rejoice to the utmost thing that she said. She asked, poet of Mantua, whose epic song will last as long as the stars and planets move, someone I dearly love is going wrong. If none will help, he may be lost to me. On hearing this in heaven, I come to you. O courteous poet, listen to my plea. I beg you, join him where he turns aside from the true track. He stands alone, astray, at foot of a grim hill. Oh, pity him. He needs your strength to guide him in the right way. If you are not too late, say to him this. You have been sent by love and Beatrice. I am Beatrice, for whom you go to save both him I love and me from woe. That love that drew me from eternity now draws me back. Soon I will see God's face within the glory of his sacred city, and praise forevermore that holy place. Your goodness. There she paused. At once I said, lady, by virtue of your heavenly love, the love that made God form the human race with excellence, that lifts it far above all the other beasts within this world's small space, obeying you is what I most desire, so much that done at once would be too slow. But there is something first I wish to know. Your blessed feet have carried you through hell, yet you are not alarmed. How is that so? Because you wish to learn what I will explain, said she. God makes the innocent and wise both blind and deaf to hell's eternal plain, but not to troubles of a living soul. A gentle lady, some call heaven's queen, has mercy as her special ministry. She often countermands God's stern decrees to save a sinner's soul by purgatory, a breach of justice to which God agrees. She said to Lucy, Saint of heavenly light, your best disciple is about to quit his upward climb to us, risking damnation. Dante's in danger. Get him out of it. Lucy sped to the height of contemplation, where I conversed, she knew, with sage Rachel, noblest mother of the Jewish nation, and wife of flock attending Israel. Beatrice, she said, in harmony with God, why, oh, ignore a lover who was taught to love divinity by you? Can you not hear him miserably cry, lonely and lost beside death's raving sea, and threatened by a foul rapacity? As soon as Lucy's words were understood, nobody has ever moved as fast as me. I came to you whose wise and truthful speech can heal my lover's hurt and do him good, speech glorifying you and all who hear, she said, turning her face to hide a tear. Its brightness urged me to this place. The wolf still blocks the uphill path. We'll reach the top, going the long way round, with me your guide, and three celestial women on your side. Why hesitate? What have you to fear? While as cowardice have you no pride? As daisies folding petals up at night, heavy with frozen dew, lean to the ground until the rising sun's warm gift of light thaws and unbends and opens them up, I found at last my crippled courage stand upright. Like one set free, I cried, "Let us go on! The great compassion of that heavenly she, for by the wonder of your courtesy, have cured my idiot timidity. Your words have filled me with new confidence, confidence making your will and mine a single will. Guide, Lord and Master, come, let us go hence." The wild path that we followed led downhill.